Well, a recent study pointed at the importance of reducing the amount of processed food sugars in your diet. This study came out from JAMA. It followed 30,000 people. It was a prospective study, which is a really well-designed study. And what it did was it looked at the total percentage of calories that people take in their diet in simple sugars and from processed foods. The individuals who only got 10% of their total dietary calories as processed sugars, they really did well. Individuals who consume 25% of their total calories as sugars, they were 3 times more likely to die from heart disease. Now, this was not related to anything like diabetes, heart disease. All that was pulled out of the equation. These are just people who take in a lot of sugar. They can think they're very healthy. They can be normal weight, but if they're taking in 25% of their calories as simple sugars from processed foods, they're 3 times more likely to die from heart attacks. This is really important for people to know. You should try to figure out how many calories you're taking in as these simple sugars. You can do it using an app like Lose It or MyFitnessPal. There's a lot of sugar in foods that you may not realize. If you look at a bowl or a scoop of ice cream, there's about 5 teaspoons of sugar in a scoop of ice cream. A cinnamon roll, 13 teaspoons of sugar. The average soda has 9 teaspoons of sugar. So how do you cut back on that amount? Well, think of it this way. If you're going to have a cinnamon roll in the morning, why don't you have maybe an Eggo waffle with a little bit of peanut butter? Instead of that ice cream at night, go ahead and have a smoothie with maybe some Greek yogurt and fresh berries. You're going to have that sweetness and that coolness, but you're not going to be inundated with this processed sugar that's so detrimental to your health. So keep an eye on the amount of processed sugars you're taking in. Try to keep it below 15%. If you can do that, you can dramatically reduce the chances of dying from heart disease. That's a Minute for Health.